Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm your friendly local insurance agent.
It was Christoph, but yeah.
I'm Christoph.
What's my name?
Steven?
Miranda.
This is episode 67 of Dang
We
Podcast.
should go left to right next time. We have to keep.
No, it's tradition. It doesn't matter how little sense it makes.
I fuck up every time, to be honest.
Because that's the one that's
You were not
66.
You have the fourth most experience out of all of our podcasters,
I stay fucking up.
and you stay fucking up.
Look, I'm not perfect, guys.
No rhyme or reason.
Steven gets it.
But I'm not mistakes.
It's actually at first that we have the majority of it being Team A.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Team A.
Us four, and then these two. You're not even a part. You're not even a part of
We're in
it.
a team yet.
Really?
Yeah.
You're
I see
miscellaneous.
how it is.
Team miscellaneous.
Wait, why is she
I'm
not?
just a free radical. I see what it's like.
I mean,
I don't think that's
There
what
could be
that
Team
is.
Girl. There's been enough females for it to be a team. Seffi, Haley, Michelle, Miranda. Who?
Who?
well, Michelle doesn't really
Fuck,
count.
we need a
Michelle doesn't really count though because she's
She's
only
been
been
here for a
Yes,
podcast.
Like
Yeah.
a guest.
True. Yeah,
You
like a
could
guest.
be-
She's a guest.
Yeah.
Team
Special
Token
guest.
Girl.
Huh?
Okay.
Lady
I,
Dance.
I can get down with that.
Lady
Oh, yeah, the
Dance.
Lady
We'll
Dance.
have a
Lady
little-
Dance.
The lady dance.
yeah.
Yeah, lady dance.
Yeah, that's what that was.
And Steven's the only
But
one from
there's-
Team 1. Well, us three, but you know.
Anyway.
We're still outnumbered by 1.
Say by one, by two.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, but it's like 4, 3.
Oh yeah, by
Because
one.
you guys are in two teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're technically in every game.
It just happens.
Okay.
Yeah, these
Unless-
two are in every team.
What's Power Rangers?
Even the Lady Dance.
How many seasons of Power Rangers have there been?
A lot.
70.
Oh, too many.
All of
7.5.
No, the costume superhero genre will never die.
Never. I think every February
Exactly.
they come out the
All
new
of them.
season.
Yep.
Every February.
Despite the fact that I can really relate
Power
to.
Rangers.
Nothing really.
Yeah, we're just kinda going off.
I think Wild Force is my favorite. That was the best theme song.
I'm gonna have to look that up actually.
I enjoyed the original.
I liked
Mighty Morphin
Kamen
Power
Riders.
Rangers.
What was the original? I don't know.
Mighty Morphin Power.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I know the brother got into Dino Rangers, whatever.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Power Rangers movie
How
was
many
my
Power Rangers
shit.
are there?
Ooh. There's usually, well, it depends
on
what
the
season.
colors.
There's
In
5 to 8.
3 to 8.
3?
There's some been 3 seasons. Mystic Force was 3 people. There's another one that had 3 people. It's usually, but the main ones are red, blue, and yellow are always there.
There's red, blue, yellow, pink,
Pink.
Either black
Black.
or green.
white, and green.
Black, red, and green. Oh, and also
So-
there's navy blue, maroon,
How's there?
silver, gray. In the later seasons, yeah.
It's dumb.
Oh.
It gets-
I know,
In
but-
any one team. I mean,
On any one team, it's usually always a red, always a blue, always a yellow. I want to say the primary colors
yeah.
Yeah.
are always there. Pink is usually the super female, and then
Super.
black or green. They are interchangeable.
So far, Mighty Morphin has been number 1 with 7.
Number one. They had Ninja Storm.
How many did they have?
They had 3 in the main, and they had these 2 random dudes that were maroon and navy blue, and then they had like this other dude come in, and then they had a robot like little helper that turned into a Power Ranger when time came for him to fight. I don't know how to.
There's too much lore.
You know?
But if that's the case, then the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie,
Oh, you're
every
right.
child there was an honorary Power Ranger.
That's true. That was oh my god, that dude was ugly. The enemy of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? He's the fucking like whatever hell happened here on the chin.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
He had the greatest
He looks-
line ever, too.
Tell me why he looks like motherfucking X-Men villain,
Which one?
the big one.
Apocalypse?
Yes, there was Apocalypse. No, that's DC. It was motherfucking.
Apocalypse isn't DC, he's Marvel.
No, he's the Apocalypse. Oh, I'm thinking Darkseid.
You're thinking
You're right.
Darkseid.
It's Apocalypse.
And even then, the counter to Darkseid is Thanos.
It's Thanos. Yeah, he's a scroll. Neil, it was Apocalypse. The new design they made for the new X-Men Apocalypse movie. He looks like that dude.
Really?
A lot like that dude. Like way too much for like that dude. It's so gross.
All I know is that homeboy had one of the greatest lines ever. He was right there, like one of the fucking like pigeon dude who like, yeah, we'll get him right, yeah. He fucking brushed his hand off, said, "Touch me again, you'll be chicken wings in the morning." Right?
I'm talking about?
We just start off with like teens. It's sporadic.
We're
Anyway.
still technically talking about teams.
You will?
Yeah,
You will.
but I didn't mean like
But wait, that Power Rangers
the
Teenage
color of
Mutant
the
Ninja Turtles
Power Rangers. I meant,
crossover episode.
team.
Huh?
There's the ninjas, there's the dinosaurs.
Oh,
There's
different-
Oh, the time travel ones, SPD Emergency.
Yeah, the cop ones. I forgot about.
Oh,
The
cop
cops?
Yeah,
Oh,
SPD.
yeah.
They made 2 different cop ones. They had 2. There's a magic one, Mystic Storm. That's just
Dude, I just know there's like a
there-
lot.
there's a
big
lot
list.
with a lot of
Told you,
crossovers.
7.5.
They're redoing dinosaurs on this one.
Oh yeah,
This one
yeah. We
coming
saw
out.
that Anime Expo on the TV.
I didn't.
That show needs to die.
Oh well.
I'll be straight up. It needs to die. Like
Like Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
He apparently only aged 1 year just this past season.
I know.
I saw it. I was like, what?
Even if every episode was a single
Even if
day.
it was a day, which it can because some of the episodes crossed over days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Right.
It's impossible.
But at least he aged though.
Unless he doesn't live on Earth.
Unless doesn't live on our Earth.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
That's
It could be a different world.
He could live in
What was it? Gaia? The planet that's like at least like 700 times the size of our planet.
I don't know. He could fucking live
But it
on
looks like
Pluto for the entire time that it's been discovered. It's never had a year.
True.
What?
Since it never finished.
In its entire state of being a planet, it never had a year.
It was it even half a year?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because what was it from? Like 90s? 80s? Because it's a 90-year year.
Whoa!
There's a 90-year year, that's why.
I think a worm got into my fucking.
Gross.
Yum.
Eat it.
There's a
Proteins.
fucking hole. Yeah, of course I'm gonna eat it, but there's a fucking hole in my fucking sunflower seed.
So I'm gonna go for it. Swag.
Dude,
Oh, that's inefficient, man.
Why wouldn't I eat
You
it?
got
Happens.
gypped on. You got
I'll
gypped
throw
on
it
the
away.
seed. I'm sorry.
Why?
it has a hole in it.
Whoa! Donuts have holes in it. So do bagels.
Damn, that
Damn.
So do
logic
your
do-
tires.
What that logic do?
Damn. I want a cream filled donut so
That
bad. right
jug
Come on,
has a hole in
cronut.
it.
I've had a cronut.
Oh my
and
God.
It ain't that good.
Was
It's
like
not.
a,
It's hype.
like
What is it?
crawler
It's a
and
hype.
donut.
It's a donut made out of croissant.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
That sounds like it might be hype.
That's,
It is
that-
hype.
I went to
that's
snap my
literally
fingers when
just
he
a
said
croissant
croissant.
in a different shape.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
also it's sweet. It has sugar. It's everything you do with donut dough, but they instead
But
use croissant.
it's literally a croissant in a different shape.
and different way of cooking and different because it's deep fried.
It's
also.
a deep fried
and it's
croissant.
sugared. It has sugar in it and all the.
That's I believe that's called a cruller.
Bless you.
No,
Like some
a
aliens?
cruller is like it's a donut, right? But it's not like it's not doughy like a cake donut, and it doesn't have the same consistency as a rise donut. But it does have a very similar consistency to a croissant, but it's deep fried, usually glazed.
Roller.
Yeah.
Have you ever had those croissant breakfast sandwiches from like a bakery?
Yes.
I don't think
You don't
croissants.
live life.
I don't fuck with croissant. I'll be honest.
You don't live life then.
I'm sorry.
You don't live life.
Or
It's
just-
I also
never
don't like bacon.
Sorry, bro.
Let's put that out there.
Shade.
I mean, since I'm spilling all the tea on the table right now, I should just let you know that I'll fuck with bacon.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk about
You were
bacon.
thrown out of my 1/3 of this house.
Fuck. Which one's your third?
Luckily, you just
All of it.
All of them.
All the third.
You own a third of every atom in this room.
Well, I mean, not technically. You're renting 1/3 of your atom in this room.
Therefore, it is mine.
For now.
For now.
Until my lease is up,
And you-
1/3 of every atom here is mine.
But I mean, you still wouldn't own it.
True.
You're,
I own it for that time frame.
No,
you don't own it.
You can't break it.
yeah, you don't have all the rights associated with owning something.
Oh yeah.
You're allowed to say
You know, you can hang a picture, maybe.
don't use a nail. You gotta use tape or that putty.
No, we're locked.
Yeah, you can use nails. It's just don't
Don't fuck. with
don't
it.
add a wing.
Punch a hole in
Don't add a wing. Don't break down walls.
Even then, you probably need a
Don't
permit.
have like
for that.
rockets or anything. Like, what is that?
Don't
Yeah,
go
no.
rager.
What are those?
Tell me I can't.
Well, I mean, you can't. We can because you don't own it.
I can. I'm American.
I mean, by
Land of
by
free.
law
I'm
of
afraid.
I mean, by definition of the word "can," you can, but there
are consequences.
repercussions that will happen. You remember that Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover? I was thinking about bro saying I was like, that was dope. It was the '80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, or the big ass one where every Power Rangers in like the 8 seasons it was in came for a team up.
Oh yeah. I can't
Or all the
remember
Red Rangers, all the Black Rangers.
that. What?
I heard about that.
It's dope shit.
Didn't care to watch it. I stopped caring about the Power Rangers after I watched the movie.
Oh yeah, the first one.
I watched the movie and never really anything Power Rangers related before or after.
There was one where they were in space. It was like Star Trek-esque.
Star Trek
It was
Rangers.
heavily Star Trek based. You could
Wait,
tell.
did the Red Ranger die every episode?
No, he was the main dude. He's the Red Ranger.
Well, I know that, but
Changed
that
it
would
to
make
the
him a
Black
red
Ranger.
shirt.
No, the Green Ranger. But
They made the Green Ranger a bitch?
yeah, he's he's number 5.
He's the Green Ranger.
Conan Kizexor is my shit.
He was the badass one.
No,
Him and the White Ranger.
No, because the Green Ranger isn't the sixth dude who's all hype. He's the replacement for the black one because he doesn't have a black dude in the suit, so you can't make him the Black Ranger.
Well, which one was the one with all the Red Rangers got together?
That's what I was talking about. Where it was like, I don't know who they had to fight. I think it was not Zordon. Zordon was a good one. You know, the other bitch, the Asian shit. You know, with the head thing.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't name her.
Yeah.
Has she been the villain in all of them as well?
She was a villain for the first, I believe. And they had one where like Tommy came back as the White Ranger, even though he was a grown ass man as an adult. He was like the teacher of the Power Rangers at the time.
Oh,
he was like,
yeah.
We need help. He's like,
Yeah, wasn't that one with the dinosaurs too?
it was Dino Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was a white.
The one where it like kind of leads itself like over and over. Yeah, I
You know
remember that.
what
My brother watched
Wasn't
that
like
a
the
lot.
White Ranger the most powerful one?
Him and the Green Ranger. They're the badass.
He was the Green Ranger and became the White Ranger, right?
Hmm?
Wasn't he the Green Ranger? Wasn't he Tommy was started the Green Ranger, green and gold, and he became black and white, black and gold,
I think so.
right?
I remember they still had a Green Ranger though.
No,
They did?
it was the same. It was Tommy. Tommy was both of them. Because the different renditions, when it wasn't a black dude in the black suit, they switched it to a green suit. That makes sense. Like in the future, one from the future is an Asian kid, and he's in the green suit.
So that's I could have sworn like the green one was the badass of the Power Rangers, but then the dude in the white suit was the baddest motherfucker out of just all the motherfuckers, and he only came in like direst of situations. Where all the motherfuckers would die.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's Tommy, both of them. He was a green. He started off as green, and some shit happened, and they made him white. He became the white one. They upgraded him. And I remember at the end, because remember they had a parody because there's one episode where Power Rangers went on the news on like a Today Show type shit, and they're like, so whatever happened to the Green Ranger? And Tommy's just like, so I gotta bring up old shit like that. And I remember there was one season. It was one. Ooh, I can't remember the name of it. It was after Mighty Morphin when they had cars and shit.
Oh, Power Rangers Turbo.
Not that one. I don't think it's that one. But it was still in the 90s, I think. And the Blue Ranger was like this little kid. But
Yeah,
then the
Power
camera
Rangers
transformed.
Turbo.
Oh, it was Turbo?
Yeah.
I remember it was a little kid. Like he was like a 10-year-old. But when they transformed,
Yeah.
it was a grown ass man in that suit.
That was the worst.
That was weird. I didn't get that.
It was the absolute.
It was because the kid in him likes the sugar, but the adult in him likes the kid in him.
Stop.
I can relate.
Really?
Calm down, Eeyore. Pedophile.
What? No.
So I guess if we go
Allegedly.
So
You see creme brulee?
What?
creme brulee.
Yes, creme brulee.
I like eclairs.
They say gay roulette, like you combine gay and roulette.
Gay roulette?
I don't know where you got any of that.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Really came out of left field. I was talking about.
Came
I
out of
really jumped
nowhere.
from talking about
Really?
Cronuts to Power Ranger Teenage Mutant Turtles mashups.
Because I said, Eeyore, you depressed pedophile, and then you said allegedly, and he got creme brulee, but he only thought you said creme brulee because he could have sworn you said gay brulee.
How you feeling, fam? You good? You alright?
You literally pulled words out of thin. I don't even think the automated captioning system
We'll look at
would have
you.
made that.
We'll look at you like, word?
I guess making some relevance to dating productions as a topic. We recently just finished up like the entirety of the Q&As, all like 9 parts of it, and
Yeah,
how'd you guys feel about that?
tired. Still.
I watched none of them.
That's fine.
I'll be honest. I was there for the 3 nights.
It's 3 hours.
15 minutes.
Oh, for that? For the actual filming?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
want
need
to
to
answer
watch
all
it.
the questions in
I
depth.
lived it.
Yeah,
I wish.
me too. But when did we start filming?
We started at like 11 something.
We
Almost
started at 11
Yeah,
and
it's
ended at
around
1:37.
11.
No, we ended at 3:30.
We ended at 3 something.
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
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 We were there
It was
for
a
3
long time.
hours.
I think we started at like a late 11. That's
Late 11. It was almost
Yeah.
midnight.
Yeah.
Went to 3,
Until
30
something.
Easily.
And that's crazy because like the night before, that's when I like posted the video of like, hey, go ahead and answer, ask questions down below in the questions in the comments below, and to get that kind of feedback's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we were getting comments around the clock because we have fans around the world.
You glorious,
It's always there.
fantastic, inquisitive pieces of shit.
It's
Thanks for
always
keeping
there.
us all
Piecing us
up
through.
all night.
Jeez,
Jerks.
Thank you for putting my ass to sleep. Hey,
Still on that.
hey. My ass was on
Has
another level.
it been recovering though?
Yeah.
It's been, I think, it's really going through. You know, we went to rehab, tested.
Listen, no. No?
Yeah, it's just
No.
we're just a step at a time.
You need to go snap some necks?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Go snap some necks.
That's what I remember. I saw this one gif on top. It was like me when I go when I sneak into the Westboro Baptist Church where they're sleeping. It's just like this gif of this dude like cracking necks like in a massage parlor, just yeah, he cracked like Red Link's necks too.
Oh,
Really?
Just,
no.
just like
What video
I don't
is
know.
this?
Right, round, right,
Oh,
round. There
dude.
you go.
I don't know. He was twerking that neck in a weird way. I'm like, shit, they're dead. They're fucking dead. He killed all of them.
That reminds me of one of the Q&A questions. Gabe like commented on like how you wanted to just be able to snap necks like easily. He was like,
That
why
would-
not hot fences though?
That was a different. That was
That was damn.
Snapping necks at breakneck speed.
that was 8 years ago.
I mean, it's one thing for a knife to comment on Steven's motor skills, but
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
You don't know what he's talking about?
No, I meant Anaya about my motor skills.
You don't know what he's talking about?
Oh,
I know damn well what he's talking about.
Break it down.
Okay, no,
do
Steven,
you
why would
really
you ask
want
for
this?
clarification? Just, I'm trying to help
Because I have to tell him I'm asleep and I don't, focus that much.
Just accept the fact that you have poor motor skills, whether or not that is involuntary.
Alright.
Alright.
you. Please don't ask for an explanation.
please don't ask me
That
what
was-
you on
That was
camera,
actually,
fam.
that was pretty easy of take care of that.
Yeah.
Like Christoph.
Disengaged.
Although
Why are we getting messages?
someone messaged the group, probably Zeffy.
Stuff.
Like, hey guys, what's happening?
Oh, here.
It's so weird to see David with like a big phone
Why?
because he used to have a small one.
You did?
What that logic do?
Why was that so funny? So funny. See, you said a small one.
Yeah, I just started drinking.
Are you compensating?
I just started drinking a lot of grapefruit juice.
Someone Google that real quick. I don't. What does grapefruit do?
You drink it?
Anyway,
Get
I want some pineapples.
I'm hungry now.
I'm gonna go somewhere and eat that.
You know what I've eaten today?
That's two people.
What you eating? These nuts?
some of
The
these.
seed? You eating the
Seeds.
seeds? You eating the seeds?
That's
Seeds.
all I'm
You eating the
eating all
seeds?
day.
The seeds? That's all you've had?
These seeds?
All the seeds?
I got a free burger.
Oh really?
Yeah,
From where?
the dealership.
Oh, so it was
Oh
kind of like
god.
it's kind of like when they.
Sweeten the deal.
That
it
bribery.
It
It doesn't really sweeten the deal. More like it's salt.
Dumbass. We put back.
Nah, because they were teaching you
Oh.
how to drive the damn car, and you got hungry and you.
Oh, so it's to take in all that salt.
Fine, 16,000. And
I'm gonna stop
an
that.
ultimate burger from Jack in the Box.
It looks
Little
like
does he know, he tacked that onto the tab.
You know that reminds
You
What
owe me
are you feeding me,
279.
babe?
Is that a stem?
Dang it! You're not supposed to know.
Damn twig in there.
I
Twig?
have a plan
That's
B
how you know
now.
it's fresh.
Damn, that laxes on it would have knocked him out for a week.
that burger thing reminded me of Drake and Josh and how they were taking their driving test.
Oh yeah.
And how Drake like casually like went to like a fast food place.
Casually hooked a right at like 90 miles an hour.
Oh,
90-degree angle.
whee! No.
Apparently in the movie it took him 7
I hate
11, 12,
Oh my
7?
god. Have you guys seen any big shows in recent years?
No.
Not
Well,
really.
I remember
I'd
Gabe and I
party.
just like watched a little bit at his old apartment.
Yeah.
It was
I
about
watched a little bit of SpongeBob and shit.
Wait, who
that,
made
that
it?
cheerleading football show.
That was Disney, wasn't it?
Maybe. Huh.
It was
You lost me.
Bella and the Bulldogs.
Oh, is that Disney?
What? That's I don't even know where that's from. I never heard that.
You're from Disney.
Oh, okay.
It goes alongside Nikki, Ricky, Dickie, and Don.
Bless you. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Dan Schneider makes literally almost every sitcom on that show.
Right?
Actually, every sitcom. And they keep making references to Drake and Josh. And I
Do they?
don't
Well, that's
know
because
how-
that was the height of his career.
And I don't know. Yeah, that was the first one too.
That's like he peaked back in like 2005.
One, like that's old school stuff.
One
Oh,
hit
what shows
wonder.
is he?
He's made because after that he made okay, but it doesn't make sense in the lore of it though because in Drake and
lore of
Josh
Drake and
is a
Josh.
show because they also showed on iCarly, they showed it on Victorious, they made a reference to it in Victorious, and they made a reference to Zoe 101 as well, and so that means in this universe there's a show that Miranda Cosgrove's character Carly watches that has a character who's exactly like her named Megan
No.
on the show.
Oh.
That would mean that they exist, and also they had an episode where the crossover of Victoria Justice playing a fighter,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
also
I
the
know
crossover between Victorious and iCarly. So that would mean there's a character, there's a person in this reality that looks exactly like Victoria Justice plays Tori on Victorious, as well as plays the fighter she played in the episode on iCarly, as well as her character on Zoe 101. And they
Okay.
all look exactly the same in this one universe, and no one questioned it.
All right, so it's a Dan
Dang.
Schneider.
It's a world of fucking doppelganger.
Yes.
It's a Dan Schneider production aimed at a demographic of people between the ages of 8 and 13.
13 progressing.
I'm just saying.
Like, you know, I don't think they're exactly looking at these shows critically or anything,
Oh,
and
God.
they're not really
No, they
searching
are.
for continuity. It's just
It's just-
reference. It's humor in a packet that you pour in water, stir, and there it's done.
Aw.
If it doesn't have spherical in any of it, I don't
And why
know.
do they keep trying to make up words?
Spherical!
They
Why
keep
they
trying
what?
to make up words.
Like what?
Listen, what the chiz?
If they're trying to make a
Because they
hashtag.
can't swear.
That's exact quote.
That's true.
The
Yeah.
They go obscure with these.
Chiz though.
Chiz, yes.
I mean,
Who said
can't
that?
they get like banned for words that sound too much like
No.
bad slang words?
Nope.
Aw.
They get real close. The shiznit, which I found. I swear to God, they stole that from me because I started that way back before iCarly came out. I'm
Swear to God, if anyone
Thank
says fridge as the F word, they
I think
stole
they
that
did.
from
I
Adam.
think they did.
They stole that from Adam.
Yeah, he been saying
I was
that.
saying that at like 5 though.
Stole it from Adam.
Adam songs copyright.
Sorry, Adam.
That was the thing. I swear they did. I swear they try to make words.
When are we gonna have Adam? Because
Nothing's-
like he lives like a city away, but we could still contact him.
We need a
Right?
smoke signal,
A
right?
decade from now,
What's he doing? Like
School.
living his life.
Mm-hmm.
True. We got no lives.
Oh, no, I'm sad.
He got a job. He
That's
got a girl. He got school.
Where are we at?
Well,
Damn.
you have a
we
job
got
in
this.
school.
What more
He
do
has a
we
job in
need
school.
than this?
A job in school. A job and a
All
significant
3.
other. You go to school already?
Yeah, it starts on.
Monday. Next week Monday.
Well, I have to take the assessment test.
So you're not in school yet.
Well,
Then yeah.
I'm like, I took a break from school, but school is the main focus of my life.
But you were not enrolled yet.
I was enrolled, stopped
Was.
being enrolled,
Was.
and I'm going to be enrolled again.
What?
She's about to be. She's about to.
Is
Have
So
this
she has a
Okay.
job and a significant other.
and about to have school at this moment.
Okay.
I just have a significant other, sadly.
You're planning on going to school, right? Though.
Huh? Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
get a job, right?
Yes.
I mean, to
That's
fund-
why I said sadly.
It's sad.
I
That was
only
a-
have a significant other. There's no job added on there.
Damn.
This is
Rent's
my life
coming
now.
out.
You'll get yours.
Pay me, Justin. You shit.
Oh, we got 20K subscribers now.
Hey, I'm
Thank you
Where the
so
ad
much,
revenue
Justin.
at?
still waiting for that payment.
The ad revenue.
Just chill. Chill, bro.
Make it rain so we can go to the strip club.
No. I'm buying all the equipment I need here.
For strip club.
Yeah.
You might find like 3 other
I know, I was
microphones
like-
here.
One of those
Oh,
guns
okay.
that shoots cash. I think that's vital.
If I had the money, oh wait.
Spend all my money on the
To
sexual.
shoot all the dollar that we'll get.
All the dollars.
afterwards.
I paid so much for this gun that shoots money that I would have had.
That's what it is.
And here's what I put
Yeah.
my rep.
Yeah.
Money guns? Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I want to buy one and take it to treatment.
Look on thisiswhyimbroke.com.
Yeah.
That's what
You're gonna buy it and you're not gonna have any money to use with it.
Yep. I'm gonna
No
buy all
money.
my spend all my money on the
We
best
shoot in
safe.
air.
All the money's going to pills.
All penny and a half.
All penny and a half.
Throw a bag of nickels at them.
It's like, no,
that
sir,
would be
see your
brutal.
total comes to $195.
No. Throw Sacagawea coins at them.
Oh!
They still want $1.
That's still $1.
Oh.
Make it hail on this.
I'll fucking flick them.
Oh.
Come on the counter, the hip counters.
Bust cap.
Oh. That's just cool.
Clinton Kids' Door is actually my shit. Looking back on it, I'll keep
Candy?
it. K&D.
What about the Galactic Candy?
I wanted to see that a little bit. I wish it had spin off. But real talk.
Have we heard any news about it though? Like,
None.
Oh no, they're not doing anything with that.
oh, so
Bring
just-
back Powerpuff Girls now.
They want to.
Hmm?
They really want to.
I really want, but don't do it. Don't touch it. Like Powerpuff Girls, they didn't even touch that. What's real disrespectful though is they have all the same cast except for the girls,
Oh. What?
except for the 3 girls.
Aw.
And believe each of them showed how bad they were on Twitter. Like, really? Y'all making a new show? You didn't even ask us? Didn't even say anything? Yeah. Tara Strong ain't in it. You ain't gonna hear Bubbles the way Bubbles is supposed to sound. Blossom will sound the same.
Dang.
Buttercup ain't the same. They only changed those 3.
Really?
Dang,
Question.
That's crazy.
How fucking many characters is Tara Strong?
Let's list them out. She's Bubbles. A. She plays Timmy.
I knew it.
Phil.
I knew it.
I mean, not Phil. Tommy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
And-
Tommy Pickles.
Oh yeah.
She played Tommy Endell. She's played Ben on Ben 10. That's Tara Strong. Oh, she plays a lot of boys. I've realized
Yeah.
a lot of young boys.
She's just good.
She has that prepubescent voice sound.
She does. She's good at it.
Really good.
Mm.
Makes me
Take your boy.
miss Ash's original voice for the dub.
Yeah.
But
Was she him too?
no,
But he just had that distinctive voice.
I think it's Veronica Taylor.
Believe it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Naruto Uzumaki. Let's take
I think what was Sarah's name? Was it who does the new Ash? She's kind of fits into that role now.
Ooh, I stopped
Yeah.
watching Pokemon
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah.
I was asleep on that.
I still watch the sub.
I don't even really consider Pokemon anime anymore, to be honest. In my head, it's not an anime. I don't associate with it at all. I can't.
Yeah.
We're watching on the Kids WB.
Yeah, wake
Saturday
up early on
morning.
Saturday morning,
That was
whip
good.
out my Game Boy Color,
That was good.
flip it on, see the familiar Pokemon Red theme going on in the background.
Good time.
Quickly
Fuck, I
transitioning
can't
into
remember. What was the one
silver,
with the Johto region?
Go to region?
gold,
That was
silver, and crystal.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was the one after that?
That's
Hoenn.
yeah, it's Hoenn. That's
Hoenn.
yeah,
With,
Ruby Sapphire.
Sapphire and
Oh,
Emerald.
What was the show?
Trico. Oh,
It was
that
Pokemon Advanced.
That-
Yeah,
Pokemon
it had
Advance.
like some other. Then it went to some other seasons where they changed the
It
name. I
was
can't
like
remember what they were after
something road.
Advanced.
DP.
I mean, DP was Diamond and
Uh,
Pearl, but
Oh,
there
it
was
was Grand.
That's
there was there was
Battle-
Grand
Diamond.
Line?
Grand Line, something like that.
There was like battle. There was the entire like
Battle
one
Frontier?
season dedicated to the Battle Frontier.
Battle Frontier.
Yeah,
That
Battle
extra
Frontier.
spot, extra portion.
But if
of
there was a
the-
season like in between Battle Frontier and Advanced, wasn't there?
No.
Chronicles.
I think you're thinking of Advanced.
You might be.
I mean,
thinking
there was
about
Chronicles. That was like
Oh,
a spin-off
I like
series.
that a little bit actually. I like
Yeah.
what they did with
Yeah.
it.
But I could have sworn there was like another like season in the Hoenn. region.
I think that's
Not the Hoenn.
one with. Was it Raikou in it?
No, that was Chronicles.
Oh, that's Chronicles. Sorry.
No, the,
Okay, no, I guess it was just Advanced and
Thinking of Casey?
Frontier.
the one with Casey. Where they
Oh, that
switch
was
out
Orange
Brock-
Islands.
Orange Islands. Yeah, switch out Brock with Casey.
They did that in.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
In the second.
Yeah, that was right after Indigo League.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what are it called? I only watched the first season, so up until Ash, Brock, and Misty went their separate ways,
The first time.
Yeah.
and then I watched about half of Advance and then like an episode or two of Battle Frontier.
Yeah, I stopped. Man, I watched DP, but then
I watched
then they
DP.
switched out. They switched out in what the Hoenn region. They switched out Misty for May,
May.
and her brother.
Max.
Max.
There you go.
I like
They
Yeah.
look like siblings in the slightest. Like
They did, but I like
They-
them.
you can't come with same.
Alright.
You come with
I
I like them
gene
as
pool.
separate characters, not as siblings. They weren't siblings.
They
I like-
don't. They come with the same gene pool. Don't bullshit me.
Either one was a step sibling or they were adopted.
One was adopted. One was adopted, or their steps. Because one
They're
looks
not,
like each
they are not
parent.
full blooded.
One looks like each parent. Like genes don't split like that. Come on now.
What was that thing
Dog.
with Steffi like long ago in a podcast where she was talking about like
Oh, how
like,
people hate Frozen because they look too much like their parents?
Yeah.
No, it looks so much like their mom. Also, speaking of that, apparently it's canon that Tarzan is the sibling of Anna and Elsa.
Say it's canon, but has Pixar or not Pixar?
Disney
No,
animation.
they're both Disney. They're both
Well,
Disney animated.
well, has Disney said that yes, they're related?
Yeah,
They
the
have.
director said, "Yup."
Whoa, that is
Okay.
Wait, so
awesome.
what
All
exactly
that
is
fan
the
speculation
connection?
was true.
Dang.
Yeah, essentially.
But I mean, what exactly is the connection then between these like Scandinavian princesses and the Earl of Greystoke?
What?
They
Tarzan.
apparently they shipwrecked on the island.
Yeah, they shipwrecked.
Well, yeah, but what? Still,
They didn't
what's
die.
the connection between House Greystoke and House whatever the fuck Scandinavian place?
Because
Doesn't need
he got
to.
shipwrecked on that island, and then fucking
In Africa.
Yeah, and then those Huzum names came and took Tarzan, monkey boy ass, to that one place. That's what made him the Earl of Arundel.
I mean, he was already the Earl of Greystoke. But that was before the shipwreck. He inherited that title, and they discovered him, and they saw, oh, it's the lost Earl of Greystoke.
Wait, is that from the show?
No, it's from the book.
Oh, those books aren't the same as the show, are they?
But even like in the movie, I
they're-
guess they didn't really establish
well,
that
they're the-
Tarzan was the Earl of Greystoke
They
in the
didn't.
Disney
No,
movie.
Well, figured this. Freaking Little Mermaid died as foam. There was no second or third.
Yeah.
The stepsisters in Cinderella got their eyes poked out by crows.
Yeah.
Aladdin. What happened to Aladdin? Some
Syphilis.
some shit happened to Aladdin. He didn't save anything. The genie. No, apparently also there were two genies in the original book. There was a genie of the lamp and a genie of the ring. The ring was a bitch. one. He was a little weaker. Girl, you dying over there? You good? Damn. Yeah.
When she laughs, dude. And when she cries, she cries.
Damn.
Her emotions run rampant when they run.
They do not.
Really?
Oh.
False.
This is boyfriend versus girlfriend session right here.
Round one. Let's go.
Full on animation.
What was I talking about?
You're talking about.
Yeah, that shit is canon. That makes no sense. Also, can we talk about D23?
D23? Oh, sure.
Woo, because they came up with some shit. For the only important thing you need to know out of all of D23, they're making Incredibles 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard
What
about
the
that.
fuck kind of reaction is that? They're making Incredibles 2!
Yeah.
It's just been a long time.
Well, how did the game
I am
end?
ready. Whoo, I'm gonna be the oldest fucker.
How did the game end?
Hmm?
How did the Incredibles game end?
The game wasn't canon.
No.
I think they're doing a time skip. That's the only way you can
Because
do
the
that
game started off
Right,
exactly
where the movie
ended.
went off. No, it's gonna be a time skip. They're all grown, and shit, I believe, but it doesn't even have a year it's coming out. It's just coming soon.
They're making a Toy Story 4.
Maybe the Toy Story didn't need
Which,
to happen.
no, it didn't. 3 ended on a perfect
No,
note.
it was
They're
beautiful.
They
making
did.
a Toy
And then they
Story
made the
4
little
though.
spin-offs that are like,
The little shorts,
dude,
right?
yeah, like here's a little.
Yeah, it's like,
Check in with
whatever.
your- check in
It's
with your
fine.
friends.
Yeah, like that's all you need. But they don't. Apparently, he's gonna be trying to find Bo Peep.
No.
That doesn't need to happen.
What?
That doesn't
Oh,
need to
no.
happen.
It
I
ended
thought-
on like this intentionally vague note, and that's fine.
And they did little shorts afterwards that
Yeah.
filled in, like, so here's what usually happens in the day to day if you want to know. And that's fine. Like, they don't need to.
Jesse conquered her fear of boxes.
Exactly. And what was that? I love when the shorts were like, it's like, Jesse, you remember your training? I don't have any training.
Yeah.
I love that.
Combat Carl.
Yeah. Jeez, man, I love that stuff.
Oh.
Just remember when Combat Carl finds a way, Combat Carl can do it. Now say it back to me. Combat Carl finds a way. No, with your name.
Are they making that Cars 3 too?
Yeah,
I'm
make the
making
Cars
Cars 3.
No one asked.
That, okay, yeah.
Cars
no.
2 didn't even need to happen.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
The original Cars didn't need to happen.
No, Cars are Cars.
Okay, that's taking it a little
I
too
like-
far,
I like
buddy.
those cars. I like
Cars, before Cars 2, Cars was literally the worst Pixar movie.
Excuse me there.
No, I wouldn't say it was the
No,
worst.
it
I wouldn't say it was the worst before that. It held up for what it needed to do. It had a good message. And that's really all a Pixar movie needs. It just needs that message.
Right.
And
It
it
was an
comes-
original concept.
It was the original con.
It
It was
wasn't like-
good. And apparently this third one's going way left field. But I got the plot synopsis.
Wait, this is the
Sneak
third
peek.
one?
They're making it.
They're
Yeah,
making it.
it's in the
Join the
And they're also
conversation,
making
Steven.
Finding Dory, and it's not what I was expecting.
No.
Of
What
course
is- what was-
not. Number 2.
What are they gonna make it?
I expected Finding Dory was gonna be like how she has short memory loss.
Yeah.
Right.
It was. I thought it was gonna be Finding Dory, like Finding Dory, like where you came from and all that, which would have been.
That would have been deep.
Yeah, I
Right,
thought it was
real
gonna be
deep.
her finding her family.
Yeah, but no, it's just she got snatched.
No.
swiped.
Let's just we still have remaining assets from Finding Nemo, right? All right. Well, what if we just swap some characters around? We'll call it good.
Yeah.
Sell it $9 a ticket.
That's literally what
Yeah.
they did. They took the story and just switched Dory with Nemo.
Oh man, no.
What, is Marley gonna go after her, run into Nemo like 10 years later, like, dude, they took Dory. Oh no! Which way did they go? I saw them go that way. Follow me! Turns out he got short-term memory loss because of the fucking crack in the egg,
It's
too.
correct. That's like it happened real late. I want Nemo to be a grown ass man.
Wouldn't be surprised if they didn't even bother
That little
switching
monkey
voice
thing.
actors with Ellen DeGeneres as Nemo.
Oh, she.
What other movies
Oh
have they
god,
announced?
that was.
They now.
Nothing in Bugs Life, right?
No, God.
They gotta leave that alone. They gotta
What
leave
else?
that
There are 6 posters. There's Toy Story 4.
No.
There's
Yeah.
the last
They got
dinosaur.
their
Incredibles
The
2.
Incredibles 2.
The last dinosaur.
Oh, The Last Dinosaur. Moana, Princess Moana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This needed to happen.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Princess Moana. It's the story of a native, no, what the fuck, Hawaiian princess who
Oh yeah, that.
I don't know. I think the concept was kind of Brave-esque, but it was different. And they had The Rock Johnson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson playing a
hopefully.
character.
Oh, she's Samoan.
She's Pacific Islander.
Pacific
Yeah.
Islander.
Some insert. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, if I remember, she's like an American Samoan princess.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like that. Yeah, man. Oh, and I heard it's gonna be.
They should have Maori warriors as
That would be New Zealand.
That would be.
I know it's New Zealand. I'm saying they should have Maori warriors as a
That's a story.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
right. And the English
Oh,
come,
yeah.
they fuck them up,
Mm.
put their heads on pikes and whatnot.
Depending-
Excellent Disney story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they've taken terrible, not meant for children stories
They made him good.
and made them stories for children.
Yeah. Little Mermaid.
Hopefully,
Cinderella, Tarzan.
hopefully it doesn't end up being as mediocre as Brave was.
I'm not gonna lie. Looking back, Brave
Brave,
could have was kind of.
Brave was
It
mediocre.
was kind of meh.
It wasn't mediocre,
No,
but it
was
wasn't like.
mediocre.
It wasn't-
It wasn't like.
It wasn't
Frozen.
break, but it did land the beginning of what would be the Pixar fan theory
Oh yeah,
to
yeah.
break all fan theories. That all the movies
That
are the same
destroys-
timeline, the same.
That is like the destruction of every fan theory in all of known existence.
right.
Because it spans decades.
Like from the 90s,
Literal childhood.
over 13 movies of different plots, backgrounds, everything.
And everything tied together for the most part.
Everything pretty much is together, except for Cars. No, it wasn't Cars. It was.
Yeah, but
And Cars 3 is supposed to really like put the last hammer the nail in the theory as being accurate.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Really?
see that. That's
Because
gonna
the
be
plot they have
interesting.
described, it's
They go back in time.
secure. No, it's never back in time, but they have something in there that's very wow.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
Wally might be the best Pixar.
Wally is my
Wally is brilliant.
second favorite.
Ooh, what's another one?
First.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
The original?
Nothing beats Toy Story. Nothing.
I love Toy Story.
Wait, we're gonna miss the truck. We're not aiming for the truck.
Just one more thing because we did run out of time as far as my timer, but I did want to talk about
No, it does.
a few minutes. But I wanted to talk about like Kingdom Hearts. Their announcement,
Yay! I was gonna ask
Let's have
you
a
that
rational
from
discussion.
the get-go.
And their-
if we can talk about
starting with their
that.
artwork.
Alright,
With
so
Sora on Baymax fighting
wanna-
Dark Baymax.
I want to get something out of the way really quick regarding Kingdom Hearts. When I look at Kingdom Hearts objectively, it's really not that good. I mean,
Really now.
I guess I'm just not a big fan of like the action RPG genre in general. There's really, as far as like the combat goes, there's really not a whole lot to it, and like switching off between magic and melee combat isn't really intuitive, especially in the first Kingdom Hearts. I mean, they fixed it a little in the second one. And then there's all of the spin-off series, which were all
I haven't played
way
all
less
of them.
than stellar.
Why wasn't it intuitive?
They weren't the game.
Because it's like navigating menus is fine to switch between magic and melee attacks in a typical RPG, but in a real-time action RPG, it's
harder.
it's harder. You have switching between menus and actively listening to what's going on and fighting.
Yeah.
I guess like the original concept behind it was that it's a challenging thing. It's something that would take a little more skill and a little more reflexive skill to master, but it's just frustrating and unintuitive.
I'll be honest, I really liked Kingdom Hearts 2 just because like all the flashy movements.
2 was my good.
And then when they
No,
went to
one-
Birth by Sleep and like changed it up to like these like commands.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like-
they
it's-
fixed up the interface a lot in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
By the way you're describing it, Kingdom Hearts, the first one, sounds like it would have made perfect sense as a PC game and not a console, because there's just so much you have to do.
Yeah. I mean, it may have been better as a PC game, but as far as like everything else go, I like the concept behind Kingdom
Ooh,
Hearts.
this is a good concept. That's really what I thought for
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
I know. I started
I mean-
playing it again like 2 nights ago.
I wish they could have gone a little farther as of like telling the story through gameplay, but especially like the latter ones. So I mean, the story for Kingdom Hearts was fine. Maybe it was a little contrived and it was a little cliche, but it worked. It was fine. But I thought things started to get a little too convoluted. Kingdom Hearts 2 and beyond.
It is
I mean,
convoluted.
2 beyond, like 358 over. No, 358 was before 2.
Because
Yeah,
that was when the what's it called, Organization 13 was introduced, and that just effed everything.
Oh,
up.
Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories was hard.
Stupid.
I hated that.
I know.
I
I hate
know.
it with
I hate the
passion.
combat system more than anything
Yeah.
in that game. The card base, bro. When I tell you I ran out of attack cards, I'm just sitting there like,
Well,
Like,
reshuffle,
yeah.
reshuffle.
I had fucking like 18 HPs.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I'm working with that. I didn't like that system at all.
For life,
You
I
get
just
stuck
did
in
not-
a rut a lot.
Yeah, especially coming from Kingdom Hearts 1, which is just,
Yeah,
and then do your stuff when you need it. Like,
exactly.
it was a whole lot of unnecessary.
It
Yeah,
was like
I-
redundant strategy.
I kind of wanted to see Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories succeed because I feel like I'm in the minority, but I really liked the concept behind the card system because it allowed you to kind of like create your own combos and allowed you to chain combos in a way that you thought was going to fit your style, and it didn't have you navigating menus during combat, which is also nice.
Yeah.
But the system was such was that card decks always felt way too short because you were chaining combos really quickly, and then reshuffle just felt like it took forever, and then it just ended up being frustrating in the end.
Yeah.
I did think that just like using the command system now that they have, like playing was it Dream Drop Distance?
Yeah.
Just using just kind of like shuffling it in a way so it becomes a combo part.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool.
What's the lore behind DDD?
3D. It's post Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
And Riku and Sora.
Where they take their
the
their-
Keyblade Master test.
Yeah.
Exam.
Exam.
Yeah, and they're both saying who's going to be the next Keyblade Master.
yeah.
But I
And
thought
that's-
the Keyblade chooses its master.
No, they choose to own it, but who's going to be like? You have to still train and become.
Oh.
It's like the difference between being. I can't find a reference.
Like a
like-
fighter and a taekwondo artist.
It's like being it's like the difference between like being a street baller
Yeah.
and like an NBA player.
Yeah.
But then there's like very few. There's barely any masters at this.
Because all of
time.
them were killed
Yeah,
in
and
the
the only
Keyblade
one.
Wars.
Yeah.
And what was it? Mickey's like a master.
Ricky's a
Yeah.
master.
And like
Xehanort?
people. Yeah, he's a master.
Xehanort, yeah.
And then I can't remember his name for the life of me, but
Then Ventus.
no, I'm not talking. I'm talking about people who are like currently active right now.
Isn't he technically still active?
I was just like,
Oh, do we not know about the story behind that?
Nope.
Oops!
All I
can't
know
say
is
that here.
Ventus.
I can't. You know who Ventus is though.
I already knew. Yeah, I already knew someone was gonna be up with him, but that's the yeah.
Well,
I
we don't
gotta-
want to spoil. I don't want to spoil
but,
that.
but anyway, I just
Thank
wanted to talk about like the whole Baymax thing and how it was really cool with their story.
I
How
like
it was
it.
taking place after
At the
Big
right
Hero
after Hero
6,
6.
where like for some reason like the darkness has taken over like old Baymax, the one that's left behind the portal. And I thought that would
be an interesting
I
concept.
was
Yeah,
like,
it's funny. I
what?
got in discussion with one of my friends over Twitter about that because they said he doesn't have a heart. How can he be corrupted? Because he lost the chip.
That's
the chip's
true.
no longer in his chest.
Well, they did some like bull and some BS and like just kind of recreate
I
a dark card.
I thought like what I was arguing for is that
Didn't-
the Baymax already took the chip out when he gave that speech
Yeah.
to Hero at the end.
Yeah.
But
That's
then
what I
he
assumed.
Oh wait, never mind.
What's up?
Didn't he leave the fighting chip?
No, he took that fire chip out because he was gonna kill people.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like,
No, he had both because he took out the
Really?
soft one. That's how he became the killer.
Oh.
All he did was fighting.
I thought there was only like one slot for just.
There were 3 slots for him.
Huh.
There's one for they had the regular healthcare one, and then he put a fighting one in to help fight. But
Oh.
when he took out the health one to let the fighting in, he became that red-eyed mother. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
Wait, are we still talking about Ventus here?
Oh no,
Oh, no,
no,
no.
We're on the KH3
Baymax.
news from D23.
I think that's really cool.
Sorry, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm ready for the game.
I know.
What
We've
else is-
been ready since like There's a freaking
2006.
fan
It's been 8
of on
years. Has it
YouTube.
been 8 years?
Yeah.
Since
2007?
Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in
I remember.
2006.
I remember I was so mad with the wait between 1 to 2. I'm like, oh my god, it's been like
How long is that?
5. It was only 5
It
years.
was 5 years.
Still.
Looking back, that was a long time, but now,
It's almost 10 years.
That's like graduating high school and then waiting a good year.
yeah. Jeez, man.
Alright, but that's really all I wanted to talk about, which is like,
It's a
Yeah.
lot. It's,
Yeah.
I'm ready. This
mean-
game, they're apparently coming out next year.
Reg-
Hopefully.
I don't believe it.
Regardless
I know,
of how.
they're gonna be like, we're still rendering the game. And
What
making
comes out first,
features."
Half-Life 3 or Kingdom Hearts 3?
Or Frank Ocean's album.
Oh, dang.
Or
Or Adele's album.
There's another game I'm
Or
excited
Duke Nukem
for.
3.
and-
Or Duke Nukem.
Or Andre's.
Oh, dude.
Or
Andre 3000's next album.
Or Outkast album. Which one comes out first?
No.
Next time, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, later I'm gonna watch Big Hero 6 to understand what you guys are talking about.
Oh, you wanna watch it? We can watch it now.
It's alright. It didn't deserve the Oscar for Best Animated
What?
Picture.
Wait, what? No, but it wasn't. But the thing is, it didn't have great competitors. I think.
It did. I mean,
But I can't remember. let's be
personally, I
honest.
thought Tale of Princess Kaguya should have gotten the Oscar for Animated
remember
Picture.
I think. Did you watch last year's Oscars?
Yes.
And how? Who?
It was Let the Wind Rise.
When the Wind Rises was snubbed.
No, it was.
It was
really
handily
was.
snubbed.
What was it? How to Train Your Dragon 2 won the Oscar that year?
No, Frozen.
Frozen? Oh, yeah, it was Frozen.
Yeah. How did you-
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
You
you
trying to put that
know.
in my hand?
No, you
Oh, I
you
didn't
hit
touch
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was you were like.
Although I guess I can kind of understand
Oh.
because it was just like it's an expectations game, right? Like everyone expected The Wind Rises to be great, and it
Yeah.
was
Like,
great.
It was.
Where Frozen just at the time came out of left field and
Yeah.
surprised everyone.
Because
Nowhere.
originally it was supposed to be that Elsa was just a villain. That was supposed to
Yeah.
be, and they changed it up. It was like, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, so I guess I see where I see where it's coming from. How to Train Your Dragon 2 though? That was
Yeah.
some dope shit.
Yeah,
I
it was.
need to see it.
I
That
need
movie
to
is
see
so
it. I need to
dope.
see
You
it.
haven't seen
I have
it?
not seen it yet.
It's so
Dude,
It is really good.
If you can watch it in some like potato quality bootleg and still enjoy the hell out of it,
It
great
was
movie.
a good movie. It was so good. The tempo, the tone.
Alright. I
The
might have-
climax and the
Oh
falling
my god.
I
actions.
Yeah.
might have to find that.
It's real good.
I'll look it up for you again later. We can watch it in the shitty bootleg.
It's real good.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, I think I'll just end it here.
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
So, thank you guys so much for watching episode 67 of Dang Podcast. My name is Justin.
I'm good.
I'm Christoph.
I'm your friendly neighborhood insurance agent.
Steven.
And Brandon. Wait, I thought you said your name already.
No.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, that's Steven.
Bye.
And thanks for watching. Hashtag bye.
I swear to God, we need to be better at that.
I know.
We've all done it so many
You
times.
said your name.
Big Hero 6 is 7.